Yeah, it's true. Fox 35 Orlando has reported that he is facing an immigration hold. He remains behind bars. His next court date is scheduled for August 7th. It does make me wonder, though, is this a case, given the evidence that we've seen so far, where you try to cop a plea, and what would that look like? Is that even on the table? Because I'm struggling to find what could be a possible defense. I mean, we talked about it a little bit, but it seems to me, would a plea even be on the table? Is that something that could be negotiated? Or if you're dealing with the case of a hit and run of an officer, that might not be on the table.
Miami-Dade likes to plea. So there's going to be a plea that's offered on the table. He's still got a lot of different, even if you have the defense attorney go in and fight on that, which is the higher charge, that assault on law enforcement officer, you still have the fleeing, you still have the reckless driving. The driving without the license isn't such a big deal, other than the fact it was seriously bodily harm to somebody. So, I mean, they still have a lot that they could put their teeth in. But with this immigration, the plea is going to be very touchy with what he's able to take. Because if he pleads to a felony, then even if you didn't have necessarily, you weren't here illegally, but you were here, let's say, on a different status, you could potentially be deported for that. So immigrants have to be very careful to what they plead to. So that's going to take have to be taken into consideration. But if he is just blatantly not here on any status, that he is here illegally, then at that point it really isn't going to much matter to him, because the bigger issue is he's going to be kicked out of the country anyways at the end of, if he ends up serving time. So probably procedurally the way it's going to go is he'll plead to something. Maybe not with any jail time, and then he'll be deported. That's the way it looks like it's going to unfold at this point on the limited information we have.